Hey everyone, so I'm not sure if I should be making this video yet, but whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and make this. Today I'm gonna be doing a review of the new movie, Pompeii. It's set to be released February 21st, 2014, so that is this coming Friday. As of today, today's the 19th of February. I went to see an advanced screening of this movie. I got some free tickets, and I thought I might as well go. Um, Now, I say that I'm not certain if I should be talking about it yet because it seemed like they were kind of strict as they didn't let us take our cell phones into the theater. Now, I know there's anti piracy reasons, but like, I mean, you can go to any movie theater and watch any movie, and they don't tell you anything about cell phones. Anyways, let me get right into the review because I'm already at the 1 minute point. So the movie is set in Pompeii, just before Mount Vesuvius, or Vesuvius, uh, erupts, and it follows the story of a slave from a group of rebellious Celtic horsemen, um, as he's taken to Pompeii, forced to compete in some sort of gladiator tournament kind of stuff. And by chance, he happens to come across this girl from a rich family, and he falls in love with her, of course, and she falls in love with him, and it quickly becomes a love story. Now, the way that I described it in conversation with my friends after we went to see it was that it was sort of like a more graphic and more violent Titanic, because you know that they're pretty much doomed at the end of it. Now, of course, in Titanic, only Jack dies and Rose survives. This time around, it's kind of different. I'm not going to say exactly what happens because it kind of spoils it, but I'll just say this: the movie was 100% cliched, and I was just tired of it. Um, this movie really brought out the quality in me to sort of overanalyze and comment on what's happening in the movie during the movie. So I was talking a lot. I tried to keep my voice down, not to annoy other people, but I probably did bother my friends somewhat. Um, I just have to say the acting wasn't terrible. The only terrible part of it that they had to say several lines that were kind of again cliched and standard. And there were character types where you could pretty much follow what it is that was going to happen to that character as the story progressed. Um, but yeah, it's definitely one of those movies where if you have the opportunity to watch it on a rented DVD or to borrow it from a friend, or even if you go on like half price ticket day or you go to just a cheaper theater, I suggest that sure you should go ahead and watch it, but definitely don't pay full price. Don't pay for a premium ticket or anything like that for this movie because it's just not that enjoyable. Um, there are moments where you sort of just wonder why did they even make this movie, but like I mean that's just how it is these days. All movies are either remakes or just the same story rehashed over and over again. Um, but yeah, if you like to watch um, kind of bad movies that are technically fine but just very regular, sure, go ahead, watch it, and then joke about it afterwards. There's plenty of jokes to be made about this movie. Um, I'll give away one thing. It's not that big of a deal, but there's like certain parts where you think that a character is dead, but they sort of just pop up, or you're expecting a character to sort of just come back, and you know that they're coming back, and they sort of draw it out, but then you still see it happen. And there's some things that were kind of spoiled if you saw the previews, if you saw any of the TV commercials or any commercials of any kind for this movie, some points that were just they pretty much spoiled the movie. Now I don't know if somehow for some reason over the next 2 days they're going to edit the movies, because I'm pretty sure the theaters already have the movies, um, like their copies of the movie. But I really think that there are certain parts that they should have just edited differently somehow. Um, Overall, like I said, if you're going to be watching the movie for free or at a discounted price, or eventually on DVD or some kind of rented medium, uh, go for it. Just do not pay full ticket price for this movie. It's definitely not that enjoyable. And it will be one of those movies that in a few years is going to be completely forgettable. Anyways, that's it. I got over 6 minutes, so I should just cut myself off here before I start to ramble even more. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. If you have any requests of any kind, just like I said, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And that's all I have to say right now. And this is it. See ya.